So this is a very special night that I want to share with you. For the first time in my life, I'm 47 years old. I have never read a book from cover to cover until now. I'm gonna repeat that. I'm 47 years old and I have a college degree, but I've never read a book, any book, from cover to cover in 47 years. One of the main reasons is because I suffer from visual dyslexia. Now, my mother doesn't know this, my father doesn't know this, my family doesn't know this. I've never revealed it until now because, I didn't want to be put in that box. You got the mind of an athlete, I can just overcome. But reading and comprehending and visually seeing words that might be there and might not be there and your eyes dancing, that is tough to overcome. But tonight I finished my first book and I want to share a few sentences from the last chapter of this book. The book is titled Powerful Attitudes for a Successful Life by Dr. Wayne Cordeiro. This is a really, really great book. I can actually say this is a great book because I actually read the book. This is my first book that I've ever read, and I'm quite proud of it, and I'm sharing it with you right now because as I turn the page to chapter 9, now it's taken me 3 months to read literally 134 pages. I picked this book up. I know exactly when I got it. It was game 5 of the World Series. I was driving back from Dallas at a rest stop and I was like, oh, that looks like it would be an interesting book. It's right up my alley. Powerful attitude. You got to have a powerful attitude, man, to not be able to read and it take you 20 years to earn a 4-year degree. It took me 20 years from month to month when I graduated high school until when I graduated from Kennesaw State University, go Owls. It took me 20 years to earn a 4-year degree. And again, it was due in part to struggling with this dyslexia and just being I guess you would say, a slow learner. But anyway, I got it done, but you got to have a powerful attitude. You got to have a powerful attitude. So with that said, I want to read in the last chapter. It's only 9 chapters. And again, it took me almost 3 months, but I got it done. And you guys got to be excited. This is good news, man. I'm really excited about this. So to read all of these pages right here, and then to get to the final chapter, it's like, oh, wow. He's summing it all up. So here it is, okay? Again, Powerful Attitudes for a Successful Life by Dr. Wayne Cordeiro. This is really good. Your attitude is in essence the expression of your faith and the display of your character. I'm gonna read that again, then I want to hit a soft pause. Your attitude is in essence the expression of your faith and the display of your character. Okay, soft pause. I'm gonna turn the page. We all will have 2 teachers in life. Two teachers in life. The teacher of wisdom and the teacher of consequences. Both are tremendous teachers, and you will learn from both. We all will. However, there is a price to be paid to enroll in each class. I'm going to repeat that again. There is a price to be paid to enroll in each class, whether it's wisdom or consequences. There is a price to be paid. The price that must be paid for teaching consequences. I'm sure you're wondering, what's the price to be paid for teaching consequences? It can cost you everything you have. For some, it has cost them years. Others have paid in their futures. Let me say that one more time. Others have paid for their consequences with their futures or future. And still others, it cost them their families. Cost me my family. Separation, the division of my family. Custodial, non-custodial parent. 3 states, Orlando, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Austin, Texas. Consequences. Consequences for poor decision making and actions, poor character, lack of faith. Consequences. Straight up. You can learn from other experiences without having to go through the pain yourself. But there is a price for obtaining wisdom as well. Because wisdom requires you to develop something that's called discipline. That's what I didn't have 25 years ago. I wasn't disciplined. And I still might not be as disciplined as I like to be now, because I'm still making bonehead mistakes. We'll get into that some later, because that's going. I'm writing, and I got some great stuff, content. It's all going to come out, but I got to learn how to do storytelling. But anyway, when you would rather get angry than be patient, discipline is painful. When you would rather get angry than be patient, discipline is painful. When you want to tell somebody off, you want to just straight up say, you know what, you know it would be wiser to let it go. This also can be painful. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting at work, you say, you know what, I'm going to tell this, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind today. Or I'm going to let her know straight up. Or if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend type situation, or whatever it may be, and you're going to let them have it. That can be painful. Be aware that the pain of discipline will cost you pennies. The pain of discipline will cost you pennies. Whereas the pain of regret can cost you millions. Or hundreds of thousands of dollars in child support. Anyway, but you get what I'm saying, right? Good stuff. First book. I wanted to share it with you. I hope you got something out of this. Powerful Attitudes for a Successful Life. I didn't share my story, my testimony for you to feel sorry for me. I shared my testimony because it's relevant to me actually reading my first book ever from cover to cover, and I wanted to share it with you. And to tie that in, I shared my story because I know that I do have a powerful attitude. That has always been my strong suit, is having a powerful attitude. And that's why this book, subsequently, is the first book that I've ever read in 21 years. 47 years. Now, it'll probably take another 21 years for me to read another book, but I got this one down and I'm excited. So, woo-woo! Hooray for Monty. But I hope you guys got something out of this. Go get this book here. You'll love it. It's only 9 chapters. Most of you'll read it by lunchtime tomorrow, but it took me 3 months. So anyhow, there's only one way to do life, and that's all the way, or the full Monty. Have a fantastic Friday and a blessed weekend. Peace be unto you. God bless.